Yes. The ATD boys are back again.
Yeah,
It's
boy.
been a while,
2021.
but we're back. 2021. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas to everybody. And we're just going to go straight in with the breaking news of the day.
Breaking news.
Hey, the way
Chelsea.
I was dreading coming in today. When he told me, I see the site. I was like, you know what? Let me call in sick. Oh, bro.
Chelsea
so
have
peak.
sacked Frank Lampard. Kenny Polo. Chelsea, man. What are you telling me, man?
Wait, was it the right decision?
Was it the right decision?
No. I'm kind of asking myself the question: was it the right decision? In regards to the results, yes, it was. Should have given him time. Yes, I'll personally, I would rather them just wait.
How long do you want to give him a mortgage?
No. A mortgage? No. Literally to the end of the season. No. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't mind. Obviously, I would be upset, but I wouldn't mind even if he ended the season, we finished 6th or 5th or whatever, and just going to Europa. I wouldn't mind that because it's happened before plenty of times. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plenty of times that's happened that you spent 220 mil
Exactly.
and go to Europa.
With the money you spent, you can't
Bro.
settle for Europa.
No.
When you
I'm
got
not trying to
Champions
settle-
League, with spending no money.
No, I don't want to settle, but I'm saying personally, I feel like for what he's done for the club in general, I feel like
What's he done for the club?
What's he done for the club?
He's an old-time goal scorer.
No, forget it.
You're talking about forget about the manager. You're talking about Lampard, the player.
No. Forget Lampard like, as a man in that sense. I'm talking about, bro. He's come with spending nothing. He still came top 4, got into a final, which is cool. Give him a chance. Do you know what I mean? Just until the end of the season.
Okay.
If he
So
comes
Wenger
sixth,
used to
cool.
do
No,
that. Man used to
because
give him flack.
That's
nothing.
nothing. That's not a big deal.
We still gave
That's-
Sarri a chance.
No, you gave him-
No, you didn't give Sarri a
Yeah, we
chance.
did.
What
To
do you mean
end of
You
the
didn't give
season.
Sarri
He
a
left at the
chance?
end of the season.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yes, Sarri
Yeah.
have
One
One season.
And he won a
And he won Europa
Wait,
Cup.
wait,
Yes,
we
we
had
won
one
Europa
season,
Cup.
but
Lampard
we still
second
allowed
season.
him. How many?
Lampard's second season.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still allowed him to the end of the season. Why not?
Why?
What?
Why not?
He hasn't done nothing managerially.
do you
Sorry,
mean?
you said Sarri a chance, but Sarri got
They gave
went
Conte.
to-
They gave Conte and
answer
Sarri a
the
chance.
questions.
No, I'm telling you. I'm telling the two people.
Let me state.
Say the facts.
Let
You
us-
said
Let's say the
Sarri.
facts.
You mentioned Sarri. Let's say the facts.
Let's
So
say what he's
Sarri
gonna
won
say.
a cup, and I can't remember what he's.
He got to EFL. He got EFL final. He got to EFL final
He
as
finished
well.
third.
No, he
He
won.
got to
won-
EFL
won-
final. He got to
cup.
EFL
So two
final as
finals, I
well.
think. So what did Lampard do?
Got to a final in the FA Cup and then
And
got
top
top 4. We've qualified top of Champions League in our group. Bro, there's still things to fight for. We're still in the FA Cup. Bro, just wait until the end of the season.
No. We're losing season. You're using 2 seasons now. I'm there. In the first season, what did Lampard do?
I just told you. He got top 4.
And he got into
And
a
he
So
got
final.
Sarri
final.
done that.
Yeah.
He won a trophy.
And he won a trophy.
Yeah.
And that's why
And he still got sacked.
And he still got
I
sacked.
know he still got sacked, but he had other issues, obviously, with the board and whatever. That
No,
was
no, no.
they.
What issues
he
with the
did,
board?
He did.
No.
He's asking you the question because you said the time thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but and that's
So
yeah, and
just
I
talk
still
about the time thing.
So
Forget
let's
the
talk
ball.
about
yeah, and that's still
That's
enough. And I
yeah.
still feel like again, Lampard should have.
Well, he got the time. But you think,
No,
can
not
I
to the
ask
end of
another
the
question?
season. I feel like he should have got to the end of the season. That's it.
So he should have been given 2 seasons. And
seasons.
Sarri only deserves
One
one.
season.
One.
I don't think Sarri deserved only one. He deserved more, but that's just how the board is. Don't
Yeah,
feel like
so
I
they-
can't
so-
do nothing about that.
Why are you
On
surprised about?
consistency,
He should have given him to the end of the season. If we finish 6th, then we finish 6th. It is what it is.
But what?
It is what it is.
Don't you think
it's
like
Lampard.
raw? Don't you think raw? It's
No,
like
because it's Lampard. A lot of the managers that we've had,
So if it was
I feel
Sarri-
like
no.
we
If
should
it
have
was
kept
Sarri,
him longer.
would you have the same thing? Would you say, "Oh, we finished 6th, we finished 6th"?
What do you mean?
You didn't accept it. You didn't
You don't
accept
accept
it.
six.
Finishing 6th. So sorry, that's the point he's making.
No, I think I would have.
You maybe, but
I
maybe
think
that's
I
you're
would've.
like 1% of Chelsea fans.
No. I think bro, I feel like every manager
You lot are
deserves a
ruthless.
chance to. I know, no, the board are ruthless, but
And
I
the
feel like
fans are-
a
fans
lot
are
of managers
similar.
deserve to at least stay there and ride it out and see what they can do.
this is
Fair
you
enough.
man's trends though.
The only thing is about the issue
Easily
about
true.
Lampard's problems was the results were diabolical. Like it was a joke. Let's be real.
No, he's got the worst record.
Yeah,
win,
like,
win,
it
win,
was
win
it,
percentage.
like it was bad. Like
Worse
some,
than
some,
the
at least some
Ever.
like
Ever.
I think with someone like Sarri, he would have at least won a couple of those top 6 team games. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even if he finished 6th, it would have been like you wouldn't know if he would have finished 6th. He'd have been 4th, 3rd, and dropped.
Did Lampard beat any top 6 teams?
Nah, he
He-
didn't.
he-
You know he
no,
didn't, bro.
he
Don't
didn't,
try
yeah.
to tell
He
you
did. I said
Who?
that. Last season, yeah, he did.
Last
We did a double on Mourinho. Got a
What,
couple
oh,
draws
Tottenham?
in. Man United kicked our ass. That's
This
about it.
season,
This season has been a mare.
terrible, isn't it? Got done up by
Now, the
Arsenal.
question: do you reckon, that this could have been a play by the board all along? Like, do you reckon that
Just
they
to
just
get the
wanted
players.
they wanted Lampard in just to fill in for that time because they knew that they couldn't buy anybody because of the thing was like 2 years, so they bought Lampard in, and this is always a stopgap for them. So
Do you know what?
because they wanted the manager that can just wherever now, and then whatever. Because really and truly, when you think about it, even Chelsea, they're very naive in recruiting Lampard because they let Lampard come in with no experience. He had 1 year at Derby. And then you're letting him spend all that money. You letting him, and you don't even why didn't they encourage him to get some backroom staff or something? I'm saying even Arteta, at least he's still got coaches that have been in the game. Your number one and number two are both the same amount of experience. Lampard and Jody Morris are the same place. There's nobody in. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody. There's no one there
That's why. On the weekend, Paul Merson was saying that he should get Harry Redknapp. Bring his uncle. He should have brought his uncle into the team. Yeah, he should have brought his dad. Yeah, true.
The point I'm just making.
I think his dad would have been a bit.
No, but I'm not saying anybody. Somebody
could have got Redknapp.
We're just saying, just bring some experience back into the team.
Handle players, because Lampard, as you always say, the highest player that Lampard's ever managed is his
Mount.
Is his Mount. His son. Is his son is Mount. I'm trying to say and the Derby players, who's the most I'm trying to say.
Profile that.
So going back to my original question, do you think that it was the board already knew this kind of, or you thinking that actually they full-heartedly just said, Lampard's our coach for the next whatever years?
I think it's a bit of both in terms of, I feel like last season, this is what happened. I feel last season, that was the mentality. They're like, let's leave him in there for a bit. We can't buy no one anyway. We're not expecting to be anywhere. And they were like, oh, snap. He's actually got top 4. So now it's like, we can't sack him now. Do you know what I mean? It'll be weird to sack him. So they thought, you know what? Do your thing. I'm not just saying they were hoping, but secretly, I think some people in the board were hoping that he doesn't do that well. So that way, okay, we've got the players that we need. Because again, I don't think, from what I'm hearing, he had no say in regards to a lot of the players that were bought in.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I don't know how truth that is, but
he hasn't.
Do you know what I mean? I feel like the board wanted these players.
Why would you let Lampard buy players? When you think about it, he hasn't bought in.
Exactly. So I think last season, because he overachieved.
Yeah, do you think?
Because he overachieved.
You already asked my next question. I'm going to ask you, do you reckon Lampard overachieved last season?
Yeah, he overachieved. I think 100%.
I think this was the play from the beginning.
It was always a stopgap.
It was all the play. Everyone forgets that before Lampard came in, or just when Lampard came in, no one wanted to sign for Chelsea. Hudson-Odoi's contract was coming up. Yeah. I think a few of them. Yeah. When everybody's going to sign. After because
it was Sarri, innit?
Yeah. Everybody was going to sign for Lampard. Everybody's going to say Chelsea, young British. Yeah. And they signed. I remember British talent right now is premium.
Premium commodity.
Yeah. So I think it was a very smart technical move that, like you said, we're on a ban. No manager's going to come in and I can't spend money, I can't do anything. Yeah. Especially with Chelsea. They know they're going to look bad. They're going to look bad. It doesn't look like that team could have won it. That was there. They've lost Hazard. Who's going to come and do that?
It's true.
Lampard, he's a legend. He's going to get the people to sign. And whatever he does...
So you're saying he's a tool?
It would have been, it's his first job. We could just let him go.
Yeah.
So let me ask you a
question. Irony is he got top 4, so it was like,
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Can I ask you a question? What are we gonna do now then?
Question then. Yeah. Do you think that? Forget hindsight. Yeah. But do you think that Lampard should have taken the job? So forget how hindsight is now, how he ended. Should he still have taken the job then when he got offered it after doing that 1 year? What's it? 2 years in Derby, innit? He done 2 years in Derby.
It's like
one season.
He did a year in Derby.
One season.
On 1 year.
Oh, but I don't think. But obviously, look.
So it's like one of them ones where. What they call it when they sack you and you're gonna go anyway. Like you're like when they make you retire, but you're going anyway.
Okay, basically they forced you to resign.
Obviously
they forced him to take the job. He had no other option.
He had no other option.
Do you think? Well, he could have just on the Derby because cool. With the Barcelona, obviously to use example in it with the Barcelona job. Remember they offered it to Xavi and he said nope, I don't want it. He said nope. He said nope. He said nope.
Xavi's got more credit and.
No, Xavi didn't want to waste himself.
Exactly. It's the same thing.
Because now, Xavi has won all the trophies.
Exactly.
He's won all the trophies.
He wants to build up his thing, let him get himself experience. Then he's going to come to the job.
I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so in La Liga, how many Spanish managers are there?
There's a few.
Most of them. In the Premier League, how many English managers are there?
Not that many.
So English managers don't get as an opportunity as Spanish players. So even if he doesn't manage Barcelona, he's going to manage a Spanish team and he's going to get a point to manage.
But then, okay, with that same thing you're saying, yeah, Frank Lampard will always get opportunity. If Frank Lampard didn't take Chelsea job, yeah, Frank Lampard being Frank Lampard, he's already got fast track to the
Prem team. So
if he didn't take the Chelsea job, he was always going to be able to get a decent job.
Okay, so you're telling me.
I agree
You're telling me now.
I think he did us a disservice in that sense.
Is Steven Gerrard going to reject the Liverpool job?
What if they came from him early? If they came from him early,
last season. If they came to him last season.
I think he'd have rejected it.
I think he might.
No, he would.
No, you guys are lying.
He would.
Gerrard's a bit smart.
People are smart.
No. Wait.
I don't know, man. People are smart. People are smart, man. Don't take it before your time.
Because Gerrard's already got certain X's on his name for Liverpool.
Yeah.
The slip, never win the Premier League. There's a few X's on his name. So when he takes that Liverpool job, he knows that he's got to be certain. He's going to be on the match scrutiny already. So he's going to be certain. It can't just be. He can't just be a maybe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what I'm saying. But Lampard.
Alice Shearer took the job.
Yeah, obviously it was failed.
If Giggs had the
I know what you're saying.
I get what you're saying, but I just feel like
those jobs. I don't think those guys.
But these man,
this is
that they blood, sweat and tears for the club. Do you know what I mean? So it's like if you're
but Lampard's got nothing against his name, innit?
like
Lampard has won everything at Chelsea.
He weren't thinking. He was thinking about the more of the passion.
But he's had no tie though. The no signing.
And another thing is, it's a catch-22 in it because now it's been Chelsea's thing. His profile has gone up, so he is going to get another job.
No, 100% he'll get another job.
He'll get another job,
but what he doesn't have a job, it's gonna matter. Maybe he's gonna go to. Maybe he should go to Celtic.
I was about to say that. He just said his Celtic job. He should. Leonard's having a mare of it. Just tell it.
But he should take it out though, because that gap is like 24 points. So
wait till the season's done. Wait till the season's done.
Neil Lennon is just. I don't know. He's gone.
He's a madman.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think he had no choice.
No, I do. To be honest, I do hear you though. I do get where you're coming from.
I do think that 90%. I think Gerrard will take the Liverpool job.
What do you think?
I think he wouldn't want to, but he will take it. Not wanted to and actually doing it, he will take it in the end.
So maybe just try to get all the tools in place.
Because imagine it. They offered Gerrard a job and he said no. Liverpool people were disgusted. They offered Lampard, he said no. Chelsea people were like,
no.
Wait.
At the same time, the fans will understand. What you discussing?
The fans will
again, in that same breath,
A
difference with Lampard and Gerrard really is Gerrard's destined the job. We know that anybody that anywhere knows that and that job is eventually. And with Lampard, you've got Terry. If he doesn't take it, Terry take it.
That same point, that same point is the same thing. Why I don't think Gerrard will take it straight away because he knows he's destined for it regardless.
Yeah, regardless. Okay, cool. But with Lampard, he's got Terry there.
I know. That's why Lampard had to take it.
So, the
opportunity might never come again.
I do hate you. And Terry could be in there and he could do well.
I think Terry, in the long term, I think that is the ideal picture. I think Lampard, fair enough. But I think that's just a blip. It's like
but that's what Lampard knows.
But don't forget.
No, that's what you're saying. No, that's what Lampard knows.
No, I know. But you see, don't forget, we also offered Drogba a job there. He said, he wants to focus on Ivory because he knows.
He's not
You're not offering manager though.
It wasn't a manager. He's like, he doesn't want that.
He doesn't want a back room. Nah.
He would have though, but he just thought, he's not gonna. He's not gonna be on to me.
So what you do not think? What Terry's doing is the right thing. That he's just going underneath another manager, being part of the coaching staff, learning.
If they offered it to Terry,
you get what I'm trying to say.
If Terry had a manager job before. And they offered it to Terry, it would have been the same play.
But that's what I'm trying to say. But look, that's what I'm trying to say. Has Lampard rushed himself to be a manager?
Has Arteta rushed himself to be a manager?
He hasn't rushed himself because Lampard tried that. He tried that Derby a little bit. You get me?
Yeah, he got to the thing. At the end of the day, he got promoted.
If he was managing any other team apart from Chelsea, it would make a little bit of sense.
A little bit more sense.
Chelsea.
He should have stayed at Derby.
Chelsea's too ruthless. The atmosphere at Chelsea, we know what it's like. Chelsea's a mad place to go to.
Yeah, he should have stayed at Derby. But
I guess if you're top manager,
I think Guardiola will get sacked at Chelsea.
Top managers.
Klopp will get sacked at Chelsea. They don't care about all of that.
Simeone's the only guy we need.
But Simeone, he won last 2 seasons.
Yeah, last.
Tuchel that's coming in.
He signed 18 months.
We already know that, he's only going to be there for a while. He's gone.
Tuchel is gone. That's it. Because he's not winning the Premier League. And even, wait, is this year? Even Mourinho left, and that is the
he came back though.
He came back, he still won, and he still sacked him again. Yeah. So at the end of the day,
that's because that was the players. The players, that was the player power.
But the players,
that was player power. That one.
So how did the players get power? Because they know the managers get sacked.
Would you say again?
Like, how did Chelsea players have power? Because they know players, the managers are going to get sacked.
Yeah, so you know how these things work in football these days, man. People
no.
There's too much egos.
We're not talking about things in football. We're talking about Chelsea. In Chelsea, if there's players mutiny, they're gone.
He fell out with the people in the dressing room. What more do you want to do? Okay, cool. Like, what would you want to do?
So do you think that the dressing room fell out of Klopp? Is it not the players that are going to go? It's still even Ollie. Do you think who's going to go? Ollie or the players?
If the players, let's say Fernandes and obviously Pogba's always going through his issues, and someone else are like, you know what, bun this guy. Yeah. I think after a while, because you've seen the performances, Ollie will go.
Ollie's not going nowhere for Fernandes.
Ollie will go.
Ollie,
I'm saying.
Give an example.
I'm giving examples of the players.
You said Fernandes fell out Ollie.
I'm giving examples. Let's say like these big players, the big players. That's the reason why a lot of people got sacked. The big players like Hazard, Couture, all these guys had an influence with the board. So obviously if they say no, I'm not going to play, bro. After what? Ollie's going to see the results. Ollie's going to go.
He's not going to go.
Ollie will go.
That's the difference in club culture.
Okay.
Ollie's more Man United.
What about Mourinho? Mourinho came to United.
Yeah.
So you don't think he had to fill out with anyone in that club?
He fell out with the board. He was calling on the
players.
He said he's bigger than Man United.
Players and the players. He fell out with the board and
the board. He said he's bigger than Man United. He said Man United were losing. He lost to his football team. He said respect. Show some respect.
No, I remember that.
So listen.
But he also had like
no. You're getting
he called out the board from the summer.
Called out the board from the transfers.
So what I'm trying to tell you is,
exactly.
He's a man in that sense. Lost that season when he called out the board in the summer.
Yeah. So what he is Ollie's never ever going to call out the board.
Ollie's a good man.
He's a yes man.
He's got a good relationship with the board, isn't it?
Yeah, his son. It's like Mason Mount.
It's like Arteta as well. Arteta, all them guys, they've got good relationships. But can I just let me touch on something quickly. Well, obviously yesterday when Mr. Penn, innit?
Bro,
I just ask you about what do you as a Chelsea fan? I just know what Chelsea inside the thing.
Seriously,
as a Chelsea fan, what do you blame Lampard for Werner's form? Do you think Lampard's got anything to do with that? Or is it settling in?
No. It's easy to say Lampard.
It is settling in.
It's easy because everyone else is not playing right, so it's easy to be like, yeah, he doesn't know how to manage him. But bro, when he came and he was doing what he was doing, scoring, assisting, no one said a word.
They did. But you know that
no one said anything. When was 17 games?
November, innit?
Yeah, when was 17 games unbeaten? No one said a word. But obviously, this is how football is.
No, but he's moving.
You're only as good as your last game. I get that, but he's obviously having a mate. That's up to him. I think he just realised that the Premier is actually tougher. Even the dead teams are actually hard.
Yeah.
Even the dead teams. He just like even the way obviously we know how Kai Havertz plays. Yeah, he just plays kind of like Berbatov. That old school.
The Ozil team.
that kind of stuff. Even he's realised that I can't even be on the ball for too long because the man are on, bro. In the Premier, they're on you straight away.
But then what? Okay, but you know that. You know, people like Fernandes have just thrown away that settling in team.
I know.
They've just made that. They just rubbished it.
But there's so many people that's come into the Premier League.
I feel like again, it's some people. I think it's the mentality. Some people, a lot of players that we bought, they've got a brittle spirit. Kai Havertz got brittle spirit. Because he's young?
But ain't that down
maybe
to
because he's young? I don't know.
That is scouting. That's what I'm trying to say. That goes down to scouting. When I see all of these players that come into the Prem,
a coach can bring that out of you as well, though.
Yeah, but
no, you're right. It is a scouting, but at the same time, we're scouting. The whole reason why they bought all these players. Don't forget, a lot of them are young.
Chelsea don't scout. No, Chelsea. Let me tell you the truth. Chelsea don't scout players, bro. Chelsea see whoever else everybody wants to buy, and then they block it, and then they jump in. That's what you do. It's not a hating. That's what you don't do. You don't flex the numbers. That's been your model for years.
One matter.
That's been your model for years, bro. You can name so many players.
Let me land.
You can say that about so many players. Even in this, bro, Jorginho.
It was meant to go see.
Sorry, convinced him. Okay, sorry, convinced to come. Don't worry about that.
To come, but you lot got him.
You lot suck. He was already Havertz. Werner. You know, wasn't on Havertz, so I Werner. Let's go to Liverpool.
I can't lie. A lot of the players that we tend to buy, they're already matured. Majority of the time, say 7 times out of 10.
You
The
don't
players that
normally
we
buy
like, like they're mature enough in terms of like, let's say they're 24, 25.
So
you
you
know what I
said
mean?
it's
In
like the
that
first time
era.
you bought young players.
Bro, in a long time we bought young players. A lot of them as well. 21, 22.
Fernandes?
He's 26.
Bruno's like 26.
he's-
Bro,
he's
he's
ready.
you know what I'm saying?
He's there, innit?
He's coming to the prime already. But this is the first time we've actually took this project and said, okay,
But
we're buying these
that's
players for the long
right,
term.
though. That's my point I'm trying to make. Stop sucking other people's transfers.
Exactly.
Stop-
Yeah, have your own
Have
philosophy.
your
Yeah,
own
have
plan.
your own thing, and then you'll know how to do your thing.
No, obviously the whole point of it is obviously we want to stop the whole fact of we come one season and disappear again. Come this season, disappear again. So obviously they're trying to build a project. That's why this is. Drogba was quite not young. He was like 20. How old was he? 23.
24. And how old is Werner now? At 23.
Yeah,
Werner's
yeah,
old
23.
enough. Werner's old enough. I'm not gonna lie. When you're saying Werner's
he is.
young,
No,
he's young.
No.
Even Lampard, how does
He's
Lampard
like,
go
come on,
Lampard?
bro.
So, yeah.
How does Lampard, go like 22, 23? Lampard.
Exactly.
Yeah,
he was
about
already
same-
at West Ham.
same
doing
I mean, at
his
West
thing.
Ham and
Yeah.
when they bought him, innit?
Yeah, but those are the people that really stayed. Like, you know what I mean? A lot of people that
I
we
just feel
spent
like
big money on.
you don't try to do that.
No, but the
You
big
just
money
change the spine.
signings, the big money signings, the Crespos, the Shevchenkos, bro, their careers
old
up.
men.
Do you know what I mean?
But maybe you don't have clocked that you don't fuck up strikers, so that's why you don't want to get no striker.
Yeah.
We didn't fuck up Costa.
No, but Costa was in his prime.
Conte did, to be fair, but yeah,
But
it's what it is.
but anyway, off Chelsea anyway.
Now let me answer.
Okay, we'll ask some. Go on.
I forgot
quickly.
how those questions started. The sign you said, you said with the talent, but I think that at the end of the day, with the Fernandes one, Man United was prepared for him, innit? Everything else was set. He just needed to come in. I think with Chelsea is like they're breaking it up and they're trying to start again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you can't do that with football. You got to do it piece by piece.
No. Obviously, you understand that.
But he does try to catch up for
They tried to
2
buy
years and
Holding
not buy.
Yeah, but
understand
football's
bro.
not a race.
It's not just quick.
No, we
like
know
you
that,
just
but
buy
obviously
bags,
we
like a
realise that a
shopping
lot of the
spree, like
players
you go to the shop and just go buy.
from them looking back, the season gone when we didn't buy no one and we had to use our own people that we already had. We realized, bro, these guys are just not good enough. So we need to add.
Yeah, but they are good. I don't think you bought better though. I don't think you. Okay, your midfield, like
I feel
what's
feel
gonna
like
happen?
personally,
Ziyech is better than.
Nah, the only problem I have in that sense is we bought too many players at such a quick time.
Yeah,
I feel like normally
could take
because again the whole 200 mil thing. That's why it's annoying when people talk about the money because we didn't spend anyone. If you really truly deep it, we only spent 200 mil in the course of 2 seasons.
No.
No, in terms of
you're trying to justify it.
I'm trying to justify it.
You can't escape that.
We can't escape it, but
you can't
normally,
do that.
no,
You can't do what you're trying to do.
but I'm
You're
saying
trying to
normally what
rationalize
but
over 2
norm-
seasons. You bought it
But
this
normally,
season.
we know we did. But normally, that's what would have happened. That 200 mil, if we were allowed to spend
Yeah, but that
it would have
didn't.
been.
It's not
It
normal.
would have
No,
been
no,
embedded in
cool.
slowly.
That's
Do you know
what
what I'm
makes
saying?
it-
Exactly,
That's what
but that's
lets me
where it
know.
makes it's a mistake. That's where
It's a mistake.
the mistake happened.
And I accept that,
It's a
which
mistake,
is
but
the problem.
then again, it might not be a mistake because I feel I'm going back to the point what me and
manager.
Frank was saying that it was always their plan, fam. So it was never really a mistake. Like if you're saying that Lampard never buys the players, so that means they already knew the players they was gonna buy. You know what I'm saying that Lampard they already had the vision.
Lampard did have an influence on the
No,
players.
I don't
He
know.
said he wanted a new
don't
keeper.
forget.
Everyone knew that he didn't.
No, we know the
Okay,
keeper.
maybe the keeper thing.
Yeah.
But okay, cool.
Yeah,
The keeper thing.
Apparently,
But
that was
with
another
Lampard,
reason
He
as
wouldn't.
well.
He
That was another
he
reason.
didn't. He didn't.
Like what?
He wasn't satisfied with his striker. That's why. Because he
which is
wasn't
cool.
sure about timing and he didn't want to use Giroud. So yeah.
So okay,
Yeah.
cool. I just feel like also within that, I just feel like the kind of Lampard has not got no experience of developing talent in it.
Yeah.
He's got none experience. So
Too
I
soon
don't,
to tell.
So
I
what's
don't
Lampard
think
good at as a manager?
I don't think he was ever. So all those players that they brought.
We don't know. He's too soon to tell anything right now. It's too soon. to tell.
Of the 18 months, like 1.5 seasons, there's
listen,
nothing
we
that this is what Lampard is good at.
Well, I couldn't tell you yet right
Do you
now.
think that Lampard as
Honestly,
well?
I feel
Lampard
like-
never knew his best starting 11. Like, I don't even know the best Chelsea 11.
Bro.
What is
Apart
the
from
best Chelsea
Mount,
11?
I don't know nothing about Lampard.
Yeah, I know
Mount
he's
and
going to be
keeper,
in there.
Mount and
Mount and
keeper.
yeah, the keeper's
Yeah.
going to be in there. Those are two first name on the team sheet.
I
Oh,
couldn't tell you.
Chingwell, I think
Chilwell. Yeah.
Chua.
Yeah.
Boy, all I can say is, bro,
But-
he managed.
Was it a lot?
He scraped the top 4 with those jokers last season. So what can I say? That's all. I personally feel
I
like
want to say jokers because
I feel like
most of them won the Premier League about
no, apart from Willian, really.
Willian,
Willian Giroud.
Conte,
Willian
Giroud.
Yeah,
What,
3
Giroud?
of
Nah,
them.
Giroud
That's
didn't win no
for the
Premier
better.
Review.
That's for Laqueta.
Yeah, he's been there for fucking
Yeah,
centuries.
well, I have to
so.
clear one with you.
But
That's
yeah.
just the point.
Yeah,
Nah,
But cool. Let's get Chelsea anyway, man. Let's
Yeah. Leave me alone,
let's
man.
leave him alone.
Yeah,
Let's
leave me
talk
alone.
about
Leave me alone.
Let's talk about the state of the Premiership.
Pedro, there's loads of them in there.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, but he's got rid of them. He's got rid of them. They got rid of them. That's what I'm saying.
Cool, but let's talk about the state of the Prem. We ain't spoken in a little while, in a long time. What do you think? What's everybody thinking? Does everybody predictions for the Premiership? Who they're gonna think they're gonna win the Prem is still on? Obviously, you thought Chelsea was gonna win the Prem.
No.
Do you think Chelsea?
No, don't do that.
Do you think Chelsea's still gonna win the Prem?
No, don't do that. I said.
Do you think Liverpool's gonna win it? You still think Liverpool's gonna win it?
Come on.
I said
Liverpool.
I said Liverpool.
We are in the race. That's what I said. We're on the race.
Okay, cool. But what does everybody? What
the race now?
We're in the relegation race.
You're not a relegation race.
No. Don't worry, man. Tuchel's back, man. Don't worry, Tuchel.
Okay, cool. But forget over. Let's miss Chelsea out for now.
Yeah, we're not in there. Don't worry.
Let's what you're thinking though? Man United's top. They're how many points? They're like 3 points clear of 2 points clear of Man City, right?
With a game
and
in hand.
Man City's got a game in hand.
I don't think
Leicester's third. Liverpool's fourth. Man United's 6 points ahead of Liverpool. Same games played. Who's up for Liverpool? I think it's the Tottenham, and then
they've got 2 games.
Oh yeah, they got.
And who's on the list? Everton. It's Everton.
Yeah,
Everton. Cool. So what are we thinking? Where should we start? We should start Man United, Oli. What are we saying? Oli, Liverpool failing. Where should we start? Liverpool's failing.
Let's start at the top.
What do you think? What do you lot think of Man United? What's your quick analysis? Let's not get into it too long. But what do you lot think? You think it's luck? You don't think it's Oli? You think it's the players? Where you not going with it? Tell me. The same way you lot blame players for a manager getting sacked.
Yeah.
Can we not give a manager credit now when a team is doing well? Man United sitting at the top.
Yeah.
A manager still needs to galvanise them. Chelsea had a good pool of players. They got good pool of players regardless. Chelsea got a good pool of players. But Lampard couldn't motivate these men to do anything.
So
I'm just saying.
No. So do you feel?
I've always given Oli vibes. Like, you know that. I always give Oli vibes.
So do you feel like he's the reason why they're playing like this?
He's their coach, bro. Yes, he's got. If you want to put it in percentages, he's got 50-50. The players 50-50, and the coach 50-50. Because he's still their coach. He's still got to pick the players.
He's still making the decisions.
He's still got to make decisions. He's still got to put the. He's still got to put the tactics. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's still got.
I'm not gonna take it from.
That's what I'm saying. No, I know. But I'm just saying to you that you still, bro. He's top. Like when Mourinho was top with Tottenham a few weeks ago. Yeah. Everyone said, "Oh, Mourinho's masterclass. Mourinho's doing these things." You're saying nobody was saying then. Oh, nobody. No. I'm just saying nobody was saying, "Oh, it's Harry Kane, it's Son, it's these man." Everyone was saying Mourinho on it. So I'm just saying, just give her because it's my team that's suffering as well. Don't get it twisted, you know. You know what I'm trying to say? And I don't like Man United, innit? But I'm just talking about what I see in it, and what I see is the players. They're galvanized under this manager, innit? They're playing better than they was playing under Jose, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, they got the Fernandes thing that you always say. Yeah. Fernandes is helping them.
It's not the same players. I wouldn't say they're playing better than when they're playing Jose. They've invested quite a lot since, and this is what people that's gone under the radar.
What, since Jose?
Yeah.
But it's still the same. It's a similar team.
No.
What's
similar,
it's only Fernandes.
No, but
Who's
gone?
Wan-Bissaka, Maguire.
Lukaku's gone.
Yeah, Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, cool.
Ashley Young's gone.
What's it called?
No, don't about who's
Sanchez.
gone. Forget about who's gone.
He's gone matters.
Obviously, who's gone
matters because they're going to affect the game.
But who's still there for Mourinho, though?
He's still there from
Rashford, Martial.
There's still a core of their team. It's still a lot of their team.
Yeah.
You're not making it is.
So the first 11, how many people are still there from?
He was when I brought. Fred was there under Mourinho. Yeah. McTominay.
He brought through.
They all started 11. What do you mean? Pogba. Yes, they are. His go-to team. Matic don't touch team, bro. He don't play.
Okay, so
they're starting midfield right now, and then for the big games is McTominay.
Fred.
No, I swear it's
Pogba.
Bro, going against no, it's Fred. It's Fred and McTominay. They're number 2. They just fitted Pogba back into the team now. It's Fred and McTominay. That's their start, and then they got Pogba in there and Fernandes. That's their midfield. Yeah. They got Rashford up there. They got who else? They got Martial. They got Shaw, the same Shaw, same Lindelof. Same goalkeeper. The only place that's missing of new players is Fernandes, 1. Yeah. Maguire, 2. Wan-Bissaka, 3. That's it.
But
that's it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So it's not a mad change, you man.
It is a
Trust
mad
me.
change.
It's not.
It's not.
It's
I know how you feel. It's
not a match.
Like,
Give
trust me,
only his
no,
vibes,
trust
bro.
me. You have to give it to me. I'm hurting. It's burning me, but I have to. It's
Bro, it's still saying.
Bro, it's the truth.
When you're not ready for me to talk.
No, you're not going to talk, but it's not that. It's not.
Go on.
Because you do it like that, it doesn't mean you're right.
I know what you want, bro. I feel you.
But just look at the facts. Look at the fact. I gave you facts just there. You don't call me out and said the team. I gave you the starting lineup.
When what's it called was there, Ashley Cole was playing.
Ashley Young.
Ashley Young was playing.
Was that right?
Yeah, Ashley Young was playing. Like,
players, yeah.
The whole Man United team has changed. All these people you're saying is, of course, Rashford's still going to be there.
No, but the manager, but they wasn't performing on these same players that I'm talking
They
about.
were performing.
8. What did I say? 8 players.
They were performing.
8 players out of
They-
11.
they were
They weren't performing
Remember,
because that's why he got
Mourinho
sacked.
said-
That's why he got
No,
sacked.
he didn't get sacked.
How many seasons was he there
He
for?
didn't get sacked.
He got sacked. They weren't performing.
Wait, how many seasons? How many seasons?
Second after that Man City team. You,
What did you say?
Last season.
Oh.
But
Yeah,
anyway,
no,
listen,
he has.
He did. No,
He-
listen.
he-
They finished second.
even now.
They finished second.
yeah.
They finished second, and he said it was a mad thing that they finished
Yeah.
second. The same season they won the UEFA.
Yeah.
And then the season after that,
Yeah.
What did they finish season after that?
They're in Europa.
They was out
Europa.
top 4.
That's what they're in Europa.
The season after
I
that,
think they got 6.
season after that, he got sacked.
Or was it 5th?
Season after he got sacked when the match against Liverpool.
No,
when
he
Shaqiri-
got sacked after the season. He got second.
After season got second, okay, after season got second. Okay, by December, they didn't let him after December. He got sacked because the play. And remember, people like Rashford.
But
Have you seen Shaw
remember
play
in
like
this
this?
same
Can you see
video,
what Shaw's doing?
we've already said it in the same video. Yeah, we've said that why Mourinho got sacked. So if we can rewind it, we said that. Okay, he fell out with
Yeah, the board. Yeah, the board.
He fell out with the team, so it wasn't
the board and
that.
the players.
The
He fell out
team-
the- he fell out the
it
team,
wasn't
yeah,
that the
it was-
team was just not playing. There were so many. Remember, he said he wanted a defender.
But falling
And
out
Man
the
United did get a
falling out the
defender.
players is part of not
No,
motivating
they
the
wanted.
players. They don't play for you no more. It's all part of it.
Nah,
It
I-
is.
I-
They don't
I-
play
it
for
is.
you no more. They're not
It is.
motivated to play for you no more.
It is.
They're not motivated to play for you no more. So
It is. Bro, don't forget.
in the same thing, in the same pod, you talk about player power. You just said it. In the
Okay.
same pod, it's the same thing. They got the power. They
Okay,
don't
but
know.
what you said, what the argument is not, oh, if he fell out with the players, but did he make them perform? It wasn't all downhill. What you're trying to make
No. I feel
No,
like he
Mourinho's
was.
tenure was. I rate Mourinho's tenure more than
He-
the way that it's spoken about. People make it seem like he
100%.
failed at Man United.
As
He
it
didn't
is.
fail.
As it is.
He didn't fail United.
As it is,
He won how many trophies?
He didn't fail.
as it is
Two,
still
innit?
today, Mourinho has achieved more than Oli did with Man United.
Yeah.
No,
True.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Man's not saying
100%.
listen to what man says. Man's not saying that. Listen,
Wait until the end of the season,
listen to
bro,
what
but
listen to what we're saying.
I hope Mourinho
Listen to-
stays.
and I hope that fact stays remain.
That's what I'm hoping as
I hope
well.
that fact
I'm praying.
stays remain. But the point man's just trying to say is, at the point where Mourinho got sacked, Man United were back to their old ways pre-Mourinho.
Okay.
Yeah, they were back to that fade, David Moyes, that kind of ended up.
Yeah, he'd lost.
And then,
he lost
and
the
then
touch on him,
obviously,
he lost it.
Ollie's come in and he galvanized them. He got these players. Bro, Martial,
But
now,
the only way is up though.
yeah, but it's not for every manager, though.
but don't forget-
Let me
No,
say
but everybody-
this
this guy-
Martial.
this guy-
What are you
Yeah,
gonna say
but
about
That's why
Martial,
this guy
though?
can argue.
What
The
are you
only way
gonna
is
say about
up.
Martial?
Bro, don't forget.
The only way is
Sorry,
up
I was
until you
saying
up, and then you go
Football's a
down.
When
job.
Lampard
Bro,
came in, they
football-
went up.
Don't forget.
So,
Football.
and
And then they went back down.
so they still can go back down. That's what I'm
Yeah,
trying to say.
no,
No,
but
they can
we'll
still
see.
go
But
back.
we're talking about right now.
Right
We're
now,
talking about right now.
not the top at the
We're
moment.
talking about right now. They got top 4 last season. They snuck-
If we did this podcast when Chelsea were top, we have the same discussion. But sadly,
Right now.
we're here. And,
Okay,
you know,
right now, no,
Yeah,
right
right
now, he's doing his thing, but I think that it's a lot very premature.
No, it's you don't look. Okay, it's premature.
It's premature.
No, let me tell you what's premature. The team thinking they're gonna win the Premier League is premature. But I just want. Why can't
You can't believe. You can't believe.
Just
Always
give
believe.
Oli a
You
little
can't
more
have
vibes.
belief.
Because you know Oli, yeah. I'm just talking about Oli, innit? I'm not talking about the team.
Yeah.
Fuck Man United.
Yeah.
Fuck all of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like end of last season, Man United was not meant to get top 4, bro. And I keep saying the same point.
they will not.
They was not meant to get top 4,
Out
bro.
of no-
They were failing, bro. And then they just after January they all hit form. Boom.
Last
Fernandes.
season.
The Fernandes thing came in as well. Cool, but they all hit form because Martial still scored his highest goals ever. Same with Rashford. You know what I'm saying?
Like, he's fell off this season, though.
Bruv. You know how I feel about
He's
Martial,
fell
but that's
off
cool. That's
this
another
season.
conversation for
But
another
that's
day.
bad management, though.
Yeah, another conversation for another day. But anyway, this season now, fam, Man United have not been top of the league since What's the stat?
No, they did it. They did.
No,
how many days? They did it like 1,000 or something days. Who
was the manager?
Brother, and now it's...
Who was the manager?
Bro.
Ferguson.
There you go.
Okay.
Like 7-8 years ago.
The only thing I'm just saying here, the only thing here, if there's Mourinho right now that done the same thing,
it will be a next. It'll be a next.
The hype will be next. That's all I'm saying, innit? That's all I'm saying, innit? The season's not over. Man United, I feel like when Europa League comes in, they're gonna fail anyway.
I don't even know how to feel about it.
Can I say, the reason why people will feel like that with Jose is because he's a proven winner, innit? Ole, we know Ole, he can do all of this, he can get here, but more time when it's come to crunch time, my man's always failed. He's always failed.
I thought the flip side, when it gets to crunch time,
he does it.
He does it. Yeah.
No, when it comes, can I say no?
Yeah.
When he gets to crunch time for his job.
Yeah.
Yes, but when it gets to crunch time for the team, it's a different thing. When it's his job, exactly. When it's his job, Champions League, they're out of Champions League. No one don't want to talk about that.
Because they're top of the
league.
They're saying
they're top of the league, but they're out of Champions League.
It's what you want, though.
The whole thing that they fought for last season, that they finished top 4, they're out of the competition now.
I get it. No. I get it's a two argument thing. I do get the out of Champions League, but I do get that they've improved from wherever they've been.
Yeah, definitely. 100%.
I do believe that it's a big achievement. They didn't believe they can be where they are.
That's why,
and I think that's what it is.
Exactly.
I think that's what I get it in that context. I don't think it's an achievement for Man United to be at top of the table. I don't.
You don't think it's a what?
I think maybe they should be there.
I think it shouldn't be an achievement.
Maybe that's why I think, man. Maybe in the inside me, I have respect for them. Maybe they don't have respect for themselves. No, but I have respect for them. I expect them to be there.
Sorry, I'm gonna pull back there. See that respect you have for them, yeah. Mm-hmm. This is why when I get at these lot, when you lot compare Man United to Arsenal and these clubs, this is why I'll be arguing, yeah, and people might think like, this boy has some secret enough for Man United, but I don't. But it's just that it's Manchester fucking United.
With Arsenal,
you know what I'm saying? You can't compare Man United to the Arsenal team. And that's sorry, Steamer, but you know what I'm saying? They
don't know where they are. They don't know their identity, and I've had that. We had that conversation when we get to them.
And this is why I'm just trying to say that Man United. I agree with you in saying that Man United should not be a big team. I
think with the Arsenal Man United thing is they did have their rivalry. And then about it's like you can't. It's like us talking about Everton. We're not gonna. Yeah, we know that the rivalry is there. But when it comes to Derby Day, we talk about it, but that's it. But I think it's like Everton getting carried away and start talking about. They're not gonna start talking to us because the Champions Leagues are not there. Yeah. They know what it is, but they know locally it's there. No. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, I hear you, but you go back carry your point though. What you saying about?
But the Man United thing is, Man United should be challenging, should be going on top of the league. That is not a. It should be a thing. Yeah. That shouldn't be a thing.
Yeah.
But you see the thing about why people always think that, especially United fans now, why they're like, oh my gosh, we're top. It's because they themselves feel like the players that they have in general, like the actual players that they have, are not that good for Manchester United.
But that's cap. No, it's not cap on Kenny.
Bro, I'm telling you.
It's cap on Man United.
They're lying. The guy is one of the best keepers in the world.
Come on, man.
The guy is one of the best keepers in the world. Pogba's a winner. Like they're trying to change the narrative now. That's
what
now they're doing well. They're trying to push the good media towards Pogba, but Pogba is a very good player.
He's always been a top player. Any team,
he'll get to any team in the Premier League.
Fernandes
is another good player. Martial has the potential to be
one of the.
I believe so. Anyway, I believe he was missing.
I remember I was telling you, but like
I know. I was angry at myself.
No. Let's not. Let me get like nasty with it because I think Martial's way better than, like I said.
No,
what are you talking
about? Hey, don't get drawn out. Don't digress. We'll bring that in late. We'll come in next week.
No, man, I can't talk about that now. Today, obviously, we've had this discussion already, and obviously, I was on the other side. But nah, man, today I won't say that, bro. I won't say that.
But yeah, cool.
Cool. Rashford, everybody knows.
Yeah, Rashford is Rashford.
Moving cold.
He's a bad boy.
You get man always says it.
He's been a bad boy. He's been a bad boy from when he started, so no one can't say he's dead.
I wish Vesco was dead because Vesco was the one man that was annihilating his team. It was cussing
because they were doing bad, man.
It was cussing Rashford.
No, but today the whole conversation.
He was saying Oli out. Remember he said Oli this is 345.
There's a lot of fans.
I don't think Oli can.
He can, because this is the best he can do. He's top of the Premier League.
This is the best he can do. That's what I'm trying to say.
He's top of the Premier League.
For a couple weeks.
Yeah. We don't know yet.
That's what he's
Frankie's trying to say.
No. I don't think his capacity is more than this.
How long has Oli been in the job?
Beat up for 2 weeks.
How long has Oli been in the job?
What's
a year and a half.
Since December.
A year and a
Was it
little
last
bit.
season? It wasn't last season.
Like 2 years.
Before.
Okay, 2 years.
This is the second season.
When Oli came in,
2.5
all
seasons.
the rubbishing that you lot have done to Oli all this time, did anybody ever think Man United would be sent to the top of the league?
Nope. Oh, wait.
So you can't say
No.
It didn't cross your mind.
In this corona season, bro.
No, it didn't. I'll
No,
tell you
forget
why.
the corona season. Forget the corona season.
It
It didn't cross no one's mind.
Corona season helps Man United.
Corona season can help anybody, bro.
But that corona season, didn't affect your thinking. So don't say, because before today, before I was this question today, you didn't think,
I wouldn't
the corona
say that.
season and Oli. I'm just saying, did you think that at any point when Oli was in the job that Man United was
be there.
No, wait. I thought he was in the crash the car back down.
Especially this season when he lost the
the beginning,
and he had that match against Everton.
Okay, cool.
Bro.
Cool. The biggest prop that you're giving Oli, really on paper, is that Oli got fourth. Without Corona,
third.
Without Corona, he would
Same
have
points,
got
but
third.
we'll let them have
There
that.
is Corona.
No, but that's what I'm trying to say. Because you're saying that, did we think 2 years? We didn't know there was going to be Corona.
No, but I didn't say 2 years. I said at any point.
Any point of his career being manager of Man United,
did you ever think that he was ever going to be top of the league at Man United?
I never thought that.
I thought he was going to run
I
it to
was
the
happy.
ground.
No.
I was hoping that as well.
I never thought he was going to the ground.
issue.
I always give him. There's a reason why they picked him, and he was a fairly good player.
I kept saying
he's got Ferguson in his air. There's no way.
Do not let Manchester United finish
That's
in
the
the top
difference.
four.
That's the
I
difference
kept
to
on
Lampard,
saying.
isn't it?
I kept on saying. Do you not know? I kept on saying it. Do not let Manchester United finish top four. Do not let Manchester United finish top four.
Wait, what did you say? Say that again.
I said the difference between Lampard and Oli is that Ollie's got Ferguson in his hair.
He's still got that help, bro. Ferguson comes to every fucking
Exactly, comes to every single game.
The
bro.
guidance
is
Ferguson.
It's not Ollie.
He don't know what to do. But
Everybody forgets that it's not.
But it's not just not Ollie, because you know how do we
It's
know
Ollie.
those little
Ollie.
things we don't know?
We don't call
We don't
him.
know. How
We're just thinking that we got a bug in the thing,
Yeah,
like yo.
and we just could we see
after-
Ferguson
before
at the
the game,
games, yeah.
before
We're
every game,
thinking
yo, Fergie, what am I gonna do?
We don't, no, bruv. He's still Ollie's still the one who's gonna lose his job if they fail.
Yeah.
So when they're doing well, still give him the credit. That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying that, but what I'm trying to say.
Don't say it's Fergie. Fergie's not the
It's
manager.
Fergie.
Fergie.
I believe it's Fergie. Anyway.
But-
I've always believed the
That's a
appointment.
bit hard. That's what.
I'm just being me, innit? I'm just telling you. I just think it's Fergie anyway.
To be fair, since he's left, he's still been around
know
the
Fergie's-
managers.
No, but not like.
He's been around.
Mourinho's not gonna take.
Oh, look at
Van
David
Gaal,
Moyes. David Moyes is supposed to be. He's supposed to be our
No.
future.
No.
Do you remember that?
And the David Moyes.
He's the guy
And the
to guide us.
David Moyes came in, yeah. He thought David Moyes, and he told
Scottish.
David Moyes, don't sack
Scottish link up.
the
thing.
backroom staff.
The backroom staff.
And
And
Moyes
Moyes
got
You
got
know
too
why
fast.
that Fergie thing is a bit flawed as well, because Fergie has never left. Fergie's been there with all the managers. So what happened with all
No,
trade?
that-
Are you saying Fergie done
Van
all the
Gaal's not
managers?
gonna listen to Fergie.
But why?
Because
They still respect to be
Wait,
Sir
wait,
Fergie.
wait.
No, Van Gaal has
Van
to
Gaal's
go.
won
Van Gaal's
Champions.
his own thing.
Van
Van
Gaal's
Gaal's
won
on his own
Champions
thing.
No, I hear what you're saying,
Let
but
me
why
talk.
won't they
I know what
still
you're trying
get
to
a
say,
little bit of?
No, they
Advice.
won't. They won't because
They're still taking
they
it.
won't.
They're still doing
Listen to
They'll
what I'm
drink
trying
red
to
wine. The
say.
Fergie will say, "Oh, why
I
don't you do
get that,
this?"
but Van Gaal is a stubborn guy. You saw how
Just
Van
stop.
Gaal
You
is.
saw how he
saying.
was in a
No,
press
man.
conference.
No,
I think
look
he
at
won
what
Champions League. I'm
Look at Ollie's personality. And look at the other two people's
But
I know
this
what
is
you're
I'm
saying.
We're judging, man, because Ollie's the babyface assassin. We're just judging Ollie because he's a happy, babyface assassin. How do you know that Ollie's just behind the scenes that Ollie doesn't say?
Ollie's Mason Mount, bro.
How do you not know they hear it?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm
Cool.
going to do that. Nah.
Cool. What did Ollie do? Like you said, Lampard did Derby. We saw what he done.
He beat PSG.
Yeah,
Lampard.
before.
So what did Ollie do?
Ollie got relegated in the Prem with.
No, but Ollie
what
came
is
in
it?
at the stage.
Middlesbrough? Is
But
it
no,
Middlesbrough? He got
but you're saying
relegated
from
with
Lampard though.
Middlesbrough.
He still got the
He went to go
experience.
win
He
with
still got
Mo.
experience.
No, what I'm
He
trying to
was
say
in his own
is,
country.
the reason why I'm saying, it's the
Influence.
Fergie, like
But
the whole
Ollie's
thing is
I don't want to keep. I don't know. I don't.
We said Fergie's still taking all the credit.
I don't believe. I think that's a bit harsh.
It's controversial.
It's harsh.
It's controversial.
Let's leave the guy
that's my point of view.
Because he's still going to get.
At the end of the day, he's done. I didn't believe he would do this. No, but he's not doing anything. The thing is, you're making a narrative that he has done something.
He's just doing something.
He's just leading the table now.
He is.
Pogba's
Pogba's form at the beginning of the season wasn't well. He dropped Pogba and let Pogba play. He's brought Pogba back in now. Pogba's playing well.
Can I say? Wait.
Why does everything man says about how a manager? Because if it was Klopp doing this stuff, no one would be like, oh, it's not fair.
Let me put a narrative after the Pogba thing. Pogba's contract is going to end at the end of the season. You know that, right?
But why does my only point is forget that. But why for Manchester United we always find this external factors? Why do we always find the external factors? Ferguson. His contract's coming to the end. But when it's another team we're talking about now, you don't mind. We'll be like, well. We're talking about Chelsea just now. What did they say about Chelsea? They said Lampard this. When it was Werner, Lampard this.
We have to give him the credit.
Lampard this. What did they say? And that's my point. That's my point. We don't look at it. Why do we do the same excuse for Lampard? Why do we say excuse for Lampard?
We hate United. It's that real.
Yo, please.
Let me have a question.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep it.
Chelsea's not run like Man United.
Chelsea.
No one has influence in Chelsea like Ferguson. It's not run like that. It's not. Man United believe in their managers. They have
Abramovich, the owner.
The owner. So that's why Man
you can't say they believe in their
manager.
You can't say they believe in the managers because they've been sucking their managers real quick.
No,
so you can't say them. All the managers they sacked. They didn't give David Moyes time. They didn't give Louis van Gaal time.
They didn't give David Moyes.
They didn't give Mourinho time.
They gave Van Gaal time.
How long was your cool time? 3 seasons is time. 3 seasons is time. How was your cool time? What, a year and a half is time?
How long was he there for?
How long was Van Gaal there for? 2 years. Is that time? It's not time. Don't call what this new managers. It's not time, bro. 2 years is not time, fam. In any company.
Can I say why that is time in perspective? Obviously, it's what he is doing in that time. You can't.
They had a manager for how long did you have Ferguson for? 17 years or something.
Cool.
And you want to compare that to?
No, but football has changed.
No, but I'm just saying.
No. Don't cut me up because it's like, you're trying to use old. I'm just talking about now in this climate we are now. It's like someone like Oli. They've given him time. If there's another club, they would have sacked him. They do give time. They do give time.
100%.
They do give time. Don't. Let's not even marry.
Some of the times.
That's only Chelsea. Anywhere else, they wouldn't have sacked him.
Nah. What I'm trying to say is
that him.
They would have sacked him to other places.
No, you not see. And see. You see why you're not being mad at this? Because why don't you not bring the same factors that you're not bringing for the other arguments? Is he not Manchester United boy? So why are they not giving time? Exactly. The same things you're not saying. You don't always cancel yourself out. Your arguments. Say the same thing that makes sense.
Frank was in now, they won't sack him.
If Oli's at another club, why are they giving time? He's not their club guy. Why would Manchester United not give him time? Man United did not give Mourinho time. He was there for a season and a half. How is that? A season and a half is time. Same season in the summer. That same summer, you know he got started in December. That same 6 months earlier in the summer, he won the Europa. He finished second. You're saying, and the World City with the Carling Cup. I
There's a lot of factors. There are a lot of factors.
No, but you don't say time.
You're not looking at a lot of factors.
That's my point. You always look for the factors. That's what I just said. You always look for the factors.
If I can say, because obviously, it's not only you lot are looking at it's black and white. Football's not black and white. There's so many different things, 100%. And that's what makes thing. Even as Pep as good as won so many things, he's got a lot of factors that the Man City people can be looking at. Do you get what I'm trying to say? There are flaws.
No, but
the flaws is Pep has got a team that.
I'm not arguing with all of that.
No. So what I'm trying to say.
You're digress. I'm not arguing with that.
No. I'm just trying to explain my point with someone else, so it looks like I'm not just talking about Man United. I'm trying to say that it's not one thing, innit? It's a collective of things. So
I'm not saying that.
So at the end of the day, because you got it's like 10 points, yeah. If you get 3 right, you can't not say, you're gonna neglect the 7, innit? So Mourinho did do some things right, but the thing is, I believe that Man United didn't like the way they were playing under him. They didn't like certain things.
Yeah.
And he didn't. They said it wasn't their identity. And I think it's the same thing with Van Gaal. They said it wasn't their identity. Man United play attacking football. They don't want that. So that's why they made the change. And Remember, Fagel made some mistakes in the market as well.
Okay, cool, but you're going against your own point because the whole point I'm making here is that they don't give time. Whatever the factors are that you're bringing in,
and giving time.
They don't. No, they don't. They don't give time. You said that they sacked them.
If a manager is not playing in the style you want to play, it doesn't matter how long you give him Jose Mourinho. He's going to play in that style. So it's irrelevant of the time.
No, but
the decisions were made relevant.
I know what you're saying. Well, you're not. You're just rebutting my point. But you're saying you're not saying you're just giving me the reasons, but you're not saying what I'm saying.
What I'm trying to say is
I'm saying to you that they didn't get time.
No.
You can't say they didn't get time though.
So okay, if you gave Mourinho 5 years, what's that going to change?
They might have won. They
no, it's not about winning though. They didn't say it's about winning. They said it's the style of play.
No, but if they won the league, they would have been happy, bro.
Because look.
When we beat them, where was they? 7th or something like that. When we beat you lot, was 7th. They couldn't take it no more. They couldn't take it no more. The style of play, like you said, the style of play was not working. But with the style of play, they was not winning. They was happy in the first season with that rubbish style of play, but they was winning. They had trophies at the end of that season, so they was winning. They was happy. You know what I'm trying to say? So all the extra stuff came into play. Jose called them out. There was other factors, but my point still remains that he still didn't get time. The time that he should have got 1 season and a half is not a time for a manager to implement what he wants to do.
And you know what I'm saying? Again, the cost is another thing, isn't it?
I'm saying that
money is a factor, isn't it? With Mourinho, it was like half of the team was gonna go. And they didn't want to do that.
I'm not arguing with you, because we're saying the same thing, but we're not saying the same thing.
No, but you're saying time.
But they didn't get time. But it's not irrelative, because you're the one that brought the point up about time. It's you that said that, you said, I like to see what you said that, they did that they had time. I'm saying, no, they don't get time. You said that they had time.
No,
I'm trying to bring the point they don't get time.
When I say someone has time, innit, it's like, okay, someone like Lampard needed time because obviously just wait. I'm not
laughing because
why are you going back to
this?
Why are we going back to that circle?
No. I'm trying to say is that everybody can see he had a project there.
You got dropped out in it, so yeah, it makes sense.
Huh?
No, I said Lampard got dropped out, so it makes sense.
So you can see the fact, the whole thing is he didn't have time for the money he spent. But then again, the rebuttal that Chelsea don't, that is...
Chelsea are ruthless. Obviously, you can really establish here today that Chelsea live in another country, another island, than the rest of the Premier League.
No, it was for them, because they got results.
No, they get results, but
the trophies are there.
But I'm saying, isn't Chelsea comparing... Because you said already today, when I said something, you compared, you threw Chelsea and said that Chelsea is different. Yeah. I'm saying same thing, innit? Like Chelsea is a little bit, their thing is abnormal, innit? But anyway, it's still, all I was just trying to say, which I've always been trying to say for all these time, is just that we can just give someone ratings where they deserve their ratings.
Yeah, bro, like I said,
flowers, man.
Yeah,
okay. That's all. If he deserves
that's all I'm saying, because
for being in the lead, in the lead of the table.
No, I haven't said you're rubbish about.
No.
I'm saying we're talking about in the moment. At the end of the season, I do not think.
You're right.
Right now,
manager of the month.
I do not think Man United will win the Premier League. I can say that right now. I do not think they'll win the Premier League.
He needs the manager of the month.
I don't.
But
he's doing this thing in January. Like all the rubbish that Oli was getting.
Let's make a trophy.
He deserves.
No, he deserves something.
A trophy. Let's make a trophy.
He deserves something. I get that.
Best manager at the top of the league in January.
But cool.
But the state of the league.
But what you say? Let's talk about Liverpool now. Let's say
number two.
No, we get number two. Let's hear what you got.
No,
let's hear what you got to say. Let's hear what you got to say.
Leicester's doing well. I don't want to make it a Liverpool show.
It's not Liverpool show.
We haven't spoken about Liverpool.
We haven't said a word about
Liverpool, bro. We haven't spoken about Liverpool.
Let's get to Liverpool. Let's bring your passion.
Champions.
Let's talk about something about
that
you love.
The champions.
You know what I'm saying? What? Okay, no, let me.
What?
So.
Klopp getting
sacked. Right now, Liverpool's fourth,
Yeah.
By the time we play Tottenham, we could be 7th.
Yeah.
Is it? Everyone's going to play their matches.
It's nuts. It's nuts. Yeah. Cool.
This is Liverpool that I grew up on.
This is Liverpool you got.
Yeah, bro.
You might not think it. Cool. Whatever. Cool. Let me just say my statements before Frank gets into his. I know Frank's going to go in. Firstly, Liverpool, obviously, we're not doing well right now, but yesterday I saw signs of improvement, and I'm happy with the little things that I saw yesterday, But cool. But going back to the overall point, we've been kicking all the Villa's asses, for the last 3-4 seasons, innit? So it's about last 3-4 years we've been doing our thing. 3-4 years since Klopp's been there. We've been doing our thing. We've just been rising. We've been improving.
4 is a long time. I don't know.
This guy, you're
No,
Klopp's been in the job for 4.
Obviously,
for 4 years.
They won Prem last season. Season before Champions League.
Bro, you know what? Cool. Whatever. I didn't even argue. I didn't argue. It's fine. It's fine, Steve. I didn't argue. Every season we had an improvement in it.
No,
Cool.
That I agree.
I swear, 2017.
Right now,
I swear, 2017 they haven't
on
lost
the
that
head-to-head for the
since.
top 6.
Since the Burnley match.
Of course.
Yeah.
So I don't know why I listened to because you're
Chelsea's at the bottom.
You're
not speaking.
But anyway, all I'm saying is
I'm not speaking, bro.
What? They're at the bottom, even below us, or what? There's no way they're below at the bottom. There's no way.
Yeah.
You're capping.
Bro,
Are you
Chelsea,
mad?
bro.
Go on.
No
But
way.
all I'm saying,
Let's
the
not
point
get
I'm just trying to make here,
Let him speak. You are mad.
the point I'm just trying to make here is that it's about time. Like bad form comes in it.
Yeah.
These players are still the same players. The players are still class. Bad form comes in it. Like it's about to come in it, and it's come now. Been a few mistakes by the manager, but we don't need to get to that bit
What
yet.
mistakes?
But I just feel like
Should have bought some players.
they should have bought some players,
Summer.
but that's deeper. That's FSG and all that. But Frank, what do you have to say? What do you think about Liverpool's current form? What do you put it down to first? Is what I'll ask you first.
Same points you rated. Maybe I'll be a little bit more deeper. I think. What do you expect? We saw it, for example, last season by Man City. They lost Laporte.
We said this, yeah.
It's
We
the
said this.
same
We said this like the first podcast, the second
Yeah.
podcast.
But
We knew.
They've plugged
we
the
knew-
holes, though. They've made them. They've even.
Yeah, exactly, because they learned the hard way.
They've
They learned the hard way. They
They've
won nothing last
corrected
season.
that.
Was it-
And
the
now
Carling
even
Cup?
Laporte can't even get into the team now.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
the point,
that's
though.
how mad it
But
is.
that's
But
it took
that's
them a whole season to learn, though.
Yeah.
So they were the champions before.
Yeah.
They made that error. They didn't replace company. It's just there.
Yeah.
So I don't understand.
Why
Because
you
I
just
say
say-
because you have that example there, so you can
Your
learn
face,
from that.
yeah.
So I don't know why Liverpool did that.
See where teams have.
Then
made
with the other
mistakes.
issues is,
Cookiness.
like you said, since Salah's come, what can you say about him? You know what I mean? He's gonna get a time that there's no rotation. It's the same guys week in, like some certain people, isn't it? So if you look at Trent, Robinson,
He's full off.
front three,
Yeah,
they need a rest. They need a rest.
Trent-
Kamikaze was meant to come in.
I can defend Trent, though. Look, at the end of the day, yeah, since his career, no, you just talking about Trent.
He was
And
just thrown in there, innit?
And since his career, fam, he's never had a bad patch. So this is the first time he's ever had this in his career. So what does he know?
He has had a
What does he
bad
know?
patch,
He's
yeah.
not really had a bad patch.
When he first came
Maybe
through,
like
Man United was targeting the Rashford thing was targeting.
That was two games. That was 2 games.
2-3
It
games.
was Zaha and it was Zaha the week before. Then the week after it was Rashford. Then after that Rashford game, he woke up. You know what I'm trying to say? What I'm saying is like he's never. A lot of these players have never experienced this. You know what I'm saying he's never experienced it. Rebels was that hole. You know what I'm saying? There was wherever. I'm saying now he's come to Liverpool. At Liverpool, they never experienced it.
Yeah.
These men have all come to Liverpool and it's always been bliss.
We're not up, innit?
Mane, what was that stat that you not threw in there in the group the other day?
That,
Mane,
that's the first match he's
Salah.
lost. That's the
There's a
first
couple
match
of them.
he's
There's a
lost
couple of them.
since
There's a couple of them.
the first match he's lost
It's not just
at
Mane
home.
though, but there's a couple of them that in that team. Fabinho.
That's
There's a
their
couple of
first
them.
match,
The first match that they've lost in you know what I'm saying, whatever.
Anfield.
Cool. But there's a few of them.
Yeah.
There's a few of them. That's since the
All
level-
of them.
Yeah, most of them.
Most of them.
Only
Fabinho.
Fabinho.
2017, bro.
Yeah.
2017.
He's still the top, but go on, continue.
Yeah, no.
Bro, that-
No, shoot, no. All I'm saying, so all I'm saying is that these
Mourinho.
these man don't
That's
know.
Mourinho, though.
These man never know how to deal with this kind of form. So it's the first time.
It's actually Chelsea Football Club.
And the third thing, which I always say, no Henderson. Henderson is that guy.
Crucial.
Bro, people like this guy is crucial. And I'm hoping you're not
I hate him, but
he's crucial to that team. He can't
And no
play.
one wants to give him the thing.
Bro,
but-
he can't play centre back. He should be playing. We need Henderson to be in the
instead of
middle.
Fabinho need to be in the
Middle of the park.
Yeah. Anything else they want to do? Not disrespect to Genie,
Bro.
because I think Keita we're missing him.
You don't offer.
No.
I think
Keita's
we are.
Keita's never done anything.
Oh, that's what you believe. That's what you believe. But I believe
Let me
that
go back.
Keita's way better than Jones. Better than
Jones has been doing his thing since all the games that we've missed, all the games that we've lost.
Nah, Kurt Jones has been playing.
Bro,
He's been
all
playing
the
solid.
games that we've had
He's
this
been
run
playing
on, yeah,
solid.
Kurt Jones hasn't played. And I'm thinking to Klopp here, why the guy was doing well.
Nah, he actually
Jones
was
has
doing-
played. What are you talking about?
Yesterday was the first time he played.
He played yesterday.
That's
he
it.
played.
No. Go on, tell me the midfields. I'll tell you right now, he has not played any of these games.
No, he's played
Yeah,
his
games
draws.
The games that
He's
he's played,
his draws.
He didn't.
No, the games he's
Trust
played,
me.
he's been
Trust me.
solid.
Go and look at it.
The games he's played, he's been solid. He hasn't been playing.
We had one of the midfields. What was Ox? Thiago, and somebody else. The other midfield was Shaqiri, somebody else. No, not yesterday. Shaqiri, and you know what I'm saying?
Thiago.
Yesterday was the first time, and he even played in the middle. Yesterday was the first time.
Yeah, he's played,
and it's like since the thingy game. Did he play the Crystal Palace game?
No.
Okay, the game before that, but that's the last time we had.
But he was sloppy. I think he was sloppy. That's
He's a bit sloppy, but he still
a little bit
adds something in that middle that we don't have at the moment.
Still a little bit. I don't know, man. I still think he's still a little bit.
Another critique about thing is, if it's not the 11, it's a drop off. And
we'll be saying that.
You always knew that would be the
case.
That
time we'll be saying that.
Yeah.
You're saying that
when
that's
it's not, so we can play like 1-2 games. We can play 1-2 games without the 11. But after that, it starts to show, and it messes up the whole flow of the whole team.
Do you lot, as Liverpool fans, do you feel like teams have sussed you out? Do you feel like they've sussed out Klopp's
they've got
element?
Yeah.
You can't use the same tactics for 2-3 years,
brother.
These people are playing millions.
Why does he need to carry on playing that same 4-3-3?
So you want to change? So you would like to see a change?
I think it's 4-2-3-1, or you can change it sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, he can change it.
But he doesn't change it.
When he does change it, there's results because people come planning for something.
Yeah.
And when he doesn't do it, but he's wants to
live
and die.
That's what my man. Southampton, my man. He prepared his team to play against you lot. That Southampton
always,
match.
but what the champions. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Everybody prepares their team to play against us. That's how it is.
Once we freshen it up, that's why I say Shaqiri should play sometimes.
Shaqiri
Because
is the only person that I'll say that.
Yeah, he freshens it up.
Yeah.
Like
his,
now they know what Thiago's doing, and that's why they bully him off. Like everyone knows.
Thiago's doing well, man. He's still fine. Don't let people fool you with all the stats.
Don't let AK.
Don't let people fool you. People are blind. Thiago, trust me, he's doing.
I didn't say he's doing.
No. I'm just saying, just don't let people. Don't listen to rumblers. People are just blind. People don't. Bro, this is a player.
Thiago's a baller in that.
He's the best.
I think
he's one of the best. He's one of the best midfield. He's not, bro.
He's just a little bit.
So yesterday, someone asked me something.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Because that game against Man United last week, Thingy couldn't get next to him. Fernandes couldn't get next to him, bro. Bro, come on, bro. Like, let's just.
A lot of people.
Bro, you know what it is? It's just a shame that he's not been able to play in the proper Liverpool midfield. He's not able to play with Henderson and Fabinho, so he can actually showcase. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like now we're all just behind him. Bro, the guy that came to our team was like, we're just all throwing all faith in him. Like, yo, just do your thing. I'm trying to say it's a bit harsh, and he's still trying. You get me?
And he's still not 100%. You know what
I'm saying? He's still trying. He's still trying, innit? Like, I wouldn't look too much at the Thiago thing. I'll look more at the defense and the front three. The front three they're not doing well, innit? Obviously, Salah scored 2 goals yesterday, but the front three, like, I don't know if I blame Klopp, if I blame them getting complacent. I don't know where.
Klopp. Mane didn't stop yesterday though.
I know, but
Mane's cool.
But
all of them are cool. I think Bobby's a bit. But
I've been saying this about the Bobby thing though. I don't.
Everybody always wants to be on Bobby.
I feel like Salah's head somewhere else. I feel like.
No, Salah's fine. He's got 2 goals yesterday. Salah always score goals.
Salah always scores goals. That's one thing I like. He's top goal scorer in the Premier, bro.
He's top goal scorer.
He's top goal scorer in the Premier, bro.
Salah's
not like that.
No. You go for the wrong person. Why are you going to Salah?
No. When I say that, when I'm saying about Salah, I feel like with him. No, when someone's ready to leave the club.
I don't think he's ready to leave.
I don't think
he's top goal scorer in the league.
I just feel like
doesn't mean he doesn't want to leave. Doesn't mean he doesn't want to leave because he's top goal scorer. What does that mean, bro? He can still want to leave the club. What are you talking about? I feel like someone like Mane. Mane is someone that would stay for a long time.
No. I don't feel like you're saying that. Salah.
What, you know him?
Don't do it because Salah. No, I don't think Salah. He's a better goal scorer, but he's a worse player.
Yeah.
The better goal scorer he's gone backwards as a player. No, not selfish, but he can't take on the man anymore.
Yeah.
He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know how to.
He just wants the ball in front of the
ball gets when the man's in front of him. It just breaks down. It doesn't. Nothing happens. But
he's gonna drag them.
But no, we're not gonna suss him out, bro. He doesn't know what to do.
But he's doing the same thing he was doing for the past couple of seasons, though.
You know these Africans as well. You know how they move at their age and that.
You don't think he's not doing the exact same? Not like
he's not
trying.
For the last 2 seasons, Salah has not run past the man.
Yeah.
When last time you remember?
When he first came, he was making them.
His first season when he scored like the 40 goals, those 37 goals, he was scoring goals like Messi, bro. Those kind of goals, cutting. He's not scoring those goals no more. All the goals he's scoring now is getting at the end of things.
Yeah. Okay, so why do you think that is? Why?
No, he might not be. He might have lost confidence in his pace. He might not be as fast as he is anymore.
Might have been tackled a few
times.
He
tackled 3 times. He might not believe in his dribbling ability anymore. He might not be because he doesn't dribble. He doesn't take on no one. Man will always take on a man. Man will stand you up.
And he's going to move.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Salah, bro.
Stand in front of you.
The Salah in Fiorentina, the Salah in Chelsea, the Salah in Roma, his whole thing was being a road runner. People didn't even know what his end result was going to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was always a road runner. But then now he came to Liverpool, he showed stats. So he's concentrating more on the finishing than his overall play.
He's become a whore for goals.
Oh, that's it. So
that's his numbers.
He can't dribble. When's the last time Salah beat 2? Bruv, how can Luke Shaw have Salah in his pocket?
Yeah.
So,
that's a joke.
Bro, even yesterday,
That's when I was scared.
Salah, bro.
Funny,
and this is what I'm saying this to you.
This is
what I'm saying this to you. Because I had to come to realization of this, what I'm saying to you right now. I had to come to realization. Bro, Salah, even he scored 2 goals yesterday, Luke Shaw had Salah in his pocket twice in a row. He scored 2 goals yesterday because he scored 2 goals yesterday, but he couldn't take on Luke Shaw.
He didn't take on Luke Shaw, but he
was running away from Luke Shaw, bro.
But
when he got the ball, he was coming on the inside. He didn't want it.
But the second goal, Luke Shaw didn't know where he was.
Yeah, because that's Salah's movement.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's a part of it. No, it's a part of it. But I'm saying, okay, in the pocket with. When he gets the ball, at his feet.
What are you trying to say? He didn't run past Luke Shaw.
He couldn't get past Luke Shaw.
He just has to be smarter than him. He has to outsmart him, innit?
Yeah.
Get to certain positions.
You have to show him that.
I hear that.
Your hair, and I got you.
He had him though. He couldn't get the ball. He couldn't go past him. That's why he can only get at the end of the goals.
Like movement, he gets.
It's the movement. And that's a team thing.
That's my man's because lack of concentration.
It's him and the centre back that's playing next to Luke Shaw because when Salah goes, the centre back next to Luke Shaw should pick him up, and he didn't both times. So it's both. I'm trying to say. But all I'm saying is that like all those things that we know Salah for, he can't do it no more. He's not doing it no more.
I think that's a part of changing technique as well, though. Yeah. I think tactics, because I think they think could be like a poacher or whatever. But yeah, you can't. What do they call it? You can't. Basically, it's just doing the same thing all the time. Like, can't do that.
And you
gotta freshen it up.
And the Salah thing, it affects Trent.
Yeah.
Because Salah really doesn't defend from Trent.
Yeah.
No Henderson is there.
Yeah. And
Salah's the ball's going to Salah. It's breaking down. Trent is caught up because Trent
bombs forward
at the front. So that he's always and it always looks like Frank said they can't run, but it's not his fault because
he's always out of position.
He's trusting the man in front of him, innit? And sometimes I just feel like I love Salah, but maybe we should try Salah up front. We can try him up front a few times, but are we missing
speed?
Not having
pace.
Not having the right winger.
Okay, do you want to even break it down for you to the end? Remember, the most lethal thing Liverpool is you do not give them a counter.
Yeah,
like
we ain't scored a counter.
We can't counter.
We haven't scored a counter. Can't go for a minute.
Bruv, do you know that if you give Liverpool a counter within 5 seconds, there's a goal on the back of your net. You go and check the videos. Them three, they can't do it though.
Because they don't believe in themselves though. That's a confidence. They're second guessing themselves.
No, they're not fast. I think they're
second guessing themselves. Because when Mane runs past the man, he's still getting past the man.
Mm-hmm. No, but he definitely is.
I think Mane's still got
doing stuff.
I think Mane's still got the legs. I don't think Firmino and Salah like the speed.
But Firmino, to be honest, Firmino's never been the same since Coutinho left. Anyway, he's had that good season 2 seasons ago when he got the most
2016-2017
when he scored that year that Coutinho left where he just banged up.
He's a false nine now.
And since then,
now I can be a false nine and you're a nominee.
But I always knew that was going to affect him though.
But you always knew it was going to affect him.
Yeah.
Brazilian compadre, man.
But he still got
that's his samba, man.
I hear you, but the thing is,
bruv, he went. Okay, you can see that Firmino plays better.
But he's injured.
When he's playing for Brazil, have you watched him play for Brazil?
He's mad.
Like recently, play for Brazil.
Yeah,
it's like Bobby's like a different person because
he's not.
It's like the
scores.
And
all of these guys.
I think there's so many different things. I think even people like Lallana leaving the dressing room. I thought about all of these things yesterday, like deeply. I think Lallana leaving the dressing room. I think he has a different factor to it. I think there's just because it can't go this wrong. It is wrong. There's no way. It's always been one person. I've seen it before that one person's not playing well, But the three of them not playing well.
It's because of the thingy, man. It's the end. It's
the end of the cycle.
No, it's not the end of the cycle. You can't say that. We're still on the top.
Oh yeah, it's still one of the test teams.
It's not the end of the cycle. It's just.
I'm just saying.
It's just. They have to have a bad form, bro. We've been going relentless for how long, bro?
It was always gonna happen.
We haven't stopped.
You lot play rock and roll football, innit?
Yeah. We haven't
the rock and roll football thing. The rock and roll football thing is just straight high press, running.
No, let me go back.
That's
Europa League final, Champions League final, Champions League, Premiership. And even that same season, won the Champions League, we still had 90.
We still was playing for the Prem.
So
all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So
World Cup, yeah.
Well, I'm saying so. Bro,
Cup,
it's gonna happen. Like as I said when it was outside, yeah. All the other teams, like Man United, Man City, Arsenal, you lot had your bad form at the beginning of the season. You know what I'm trying to say? And you all of you lot together. So we're just talking about all of you together, like blah blah. But now it's only Liverpool, besides Chelsea, obviously. But it's only them, and they're the ones that we're looking to because they're champions, innit?
I know you're happy.
I'm not saying nothing.
They're the champions, innit? So
we're still.
It's sad. But I feel they'll get out of it though. I feel that they'll get out of it.
But we need to buy. If we don't buy a centre back, it's gonna get worse.
And
this is why. And you know what? Yeah,
we need two actually because Fabinho needs to play in the midfield. And
exactly. And this is, you know what, as well. Yeah, this is kind of what man was. You know, Liverpool. Yeah, we kind of overachieved in the sense that this is what man was saying when Van Dijk got injured. This is what I was trying to say. I was trying to say shit man's in crisis.
Yeah.
But we got away with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was able to. You know what I'm saying? We had Gomez. Was able to get away with it.
It's now showing.
7. Yeah, you beat Crystal Palace. How much was it? 7.
Exactly. And now
it's
showing. And that's basically it.
But Klopp again, I think is technical because I think Klopp get off over the line till January. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
January 1st.
Buy somebody.
I thought, and I know the way Liverpool work is.
But it's FSG.
1st of January, even from December,
you
will see the guy. In the
they would have said already that got him.
Give him money though.
We only.
You've won how
much?
You
borrow. Football is an investment.
Bro, we only. You see, this how American owners are not the one. We only buy
enough to buy defenders.
No, we only buy what we sell. We only buy with the money that we sell. There's no. The Coutinho sell was a big cash
injection. Players right now, everyone's loaning.
They don't do that.
I don't know.
They don't want to loan. They want long
term.
term.
For Melito. Melito's there. When he's gone. In Melito in
Real Madrid.
In Real Madrid, he's there, ready. No one. He's just there, ready to load. Just ready, just sitting there. It's like, yo, somebody come aside me, like somebody.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying?
You don't have to buy defenders.
We need
a defender. You can even loan defenders.
We need Fabinho to be back in that.
There's what? There's what?
There's
a week left.
There's still a week left. Because we've seen that since.
Still a week left, innit?
As soon as Edison's left,
I don't see it happening. And these man, you know why these man are fucked? Because these man gave Donald Trump like $5 million.
Who?
Like
FSG.
They gave Trump like $5 million for his election.
Which one?
So I also put that. I was scared.
But obviously, Donald Trump's gonna give them tax
relief. Of course.
I
know. Obviously, but I'm saying that they can dip into their own pockets for that. But for the club, Liverpool's just a business to them.
Get Lovren back, bro.
Nah, man.
We should never sold him.
You lot better than Stan Kroenke, bro.
Get Lovren back.
You lot better than Stan Kroenke, so.
No.
Yeah.
You lot better than Kroenke, man.
Why do you say that? You don't do no right now, though.
All right,
you signed my man.
Who? Odegaard.
Yeah.
Is that official?
Why it's not official yet, but obviously I think he's in the country
for the last 5 minutes. What do you think about Arsenal's turnaround?
What, the resurgence?
Yeah, what do you think about Arsenal? Talk to me.
Obviously, it's something that I always knew was going to happen, innit? Because obviously, I'm not going to lie. I had faith in the manager. I didn't think. No, I always thought that. I don't believe you. I knew it was always going to. No, I always knew it was always going to turn around. It's always. I had faith in the manager. I'm not going to lie to you.
I can get some.
I had faith in the manager.
There
was a time when I lost faith. In the beginning, I had faith and I lost it. But obviously, I'm going back to what I said in the original. That I had faith in the manager. You know what I'm trying to say? So, like. Because at the end of the day, cool, we have certain players like Aubameyang and that. Obviously, he scored a few goals. Not like he scored bare goals, but
he's getting back.
He's getting back, but Arteta did the thing that I said he should do, innit? And that's drop Willian and Pepe and go with youth. Yeah. So obviously, Emil Smith Rowe,
one thing I do
Saka,
say,
them guys, them are playing ball.
The one thing I do say, one thing I'll give Steve is Steve did say that they should get rid of that whole team and just play Europa. I play the Europa League, the young boys or the Europa League team. You did say that. I will give you that.
I'll say that. Play the youth, innit? Because I'm not going to lie to you. Them lot play for the badge.
Yeah.
William don't care. Pepe, he clearly does not care. We know he doesn't care. You can see it when he plays. He has that Havertz thing that he's come to the league. He didn't know that. This is actually peak. This is Prem. This is mad. I can't do all the skills I was doing in France and that. There's no space for none of that. You have to play ball. You have to be quick. You have to be quick on the ball. Make a decision. You get what I'm trying to say?
Don't disrespect Havertz.
No, they don't play the same. But I get they don't play the same. But I know
you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the attitude. I'm talking about the attitude, the mentality, the mentality. You get what I'm trying to say? Like you come to Premiership like, damn, you thought it was gonna be like how you was playing in them farmer leagues. No, bro. The shit teams are good.
Can I say something about Arsenal quick? I think this is like he said, like Arsenal's always going to come back, but I think with Arsenal, it's like they overachieved at a time and they got gassed.
It's the FA Cup, win the FA Cup, and where they got gassed.
So Arsenal as a club don't know where they are.
Can I just say
that's the way it is, and so you can't even build on where you are. Huh? So you got the FA Cup now. Everyone thought, he signed a few players because I remember in the summer on the first few games, it's like they're going to challenge.
They know.
Yeah.
I'll call them out about it.
Yeah. That was the energy.
Cool. In the summer, cool. We signed a few players. Cool. We thought William. I thought William, that was going to be a little still and that, but obviously that's turned out to be a very, very bad move.
I think he could be coaching, though. He could be anything.
Who? You say he could be coaching what with William? I don't think it's coaching because he knows the Prem. He knows the Prem. What he's saying, like his excuse is what he's saying is, it's a different thingy coaching pattern. And I'm like, brother, you're capping. You're lying. He's lying.
He was saying that
he was in Champions League. He was talking about Champions League in the beginning. In 3 years, we're gonna do Champions League. It was good for the first 2 games. But I'm saying what he's saying that is a different. He's a liar, bro. He just didn't want to leave London. He was comfortable. He's getting a nice bread. Like now we've seen that. He's doing the Peter check thing, innit? Like just stay.
Peter
calm.
Check.
Like just move across town. I'm not gonna even move my house. I'm still in the same house I lived in. But I'm still in the same. Like, I'm still playing in the Prem. You get what I'm trying to say?
Arsenal is Chelsea's retirement home.
Yeah. Cool. I know that. But obviously that one was kind of mad, didn't it?
We got more players for you, right then.
It's like, nah, we ain't gonna take it, bro. We don't want Mount in it. We're good, but so like cool. Where we are now, I think cool.
Europa.
I think personally, obviously, Europa to get to Europa places. We're not talking about Champions League, innit? I'm not gonna lie to you. Even though it is because of this Corona season, it is gettable. You can obviously remember it's only halfway in the season. The way that we've done bad in this half, another team can do bad like us that's up there, and we can make ourselves up there. But that's only if we play good. But I don't know. But obviously, this team is so up and down, and Mikel Arteta always makes the mistake of selections. His selections in certain games, the teams he puts out there, I'm just like, bro, like, why are you giving certain people a chance when they've already shown, you've given them a chance already, and they've shown you they're not up to it? Just pick the strong players all the time and just play your game.
But they can't play all the time because they're going to get tired.
Exactly.
But they're young. So
they're young. He doesn't want to give. That's the whole thing about it. Yeah. But that's the thing about it, that we're putting faith into young players, but the older players that he's got, they're not performing. They're not performing. Okay. Pepe 72 mil, not performing.
Everyone quickly say, what do they think at this stage? Top 4.
Right, top 4.
I think top 4 is going to be an anomaly this season. Like Leicester,
I think
Leicester's going to finish.
Liverpool, Man City, Man United, Leicester.
City, Liverpool still make it. I feel Leicester. And I feel
Boy, Jimmy Carroll got
Tottenham.
Europa League thing for Liverpool. I said
United.
He didn't say that.
United, City, Liverpool, and Tottenham going to scrape it.
Tottenham?
So Leicester not going to get it.
I don't think Tottenham's going to scrape it.
You know what? Yeah.
I would love for Leicester to take it, but
one factor that I'm gonna agree with Kenny a little bit is that all those teams that are in the Europa League is gonna affect them from February or when Europa League comes back. Don't ever get it twisted. Even if it's Corona or no Corona,
Thursday to Sunday thing,
it's gonna affect them, bro. If the later stages they get to, the further it's gonna affect them in the league. Leicester's doing good now because Leicester's playing one game a week, or they're playing a normal game. I'm saying, but as soon as they start playing Europa League again, like how they was when Europa League was playing, their form will come back to the way it was. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah. Man United, that's one of the reasons why. If Man United was not in no European football, I might just say
But they moved down to Europa.
But that Europa League thing is going to affect them in the Prem. Trust me. Even if they try to play two separate teams, it's still going to affect them. But they'll get top 4. Man United get top 4.
Who did they draw?
I don't even. Who did you not draw? I can't remember. But Man United will get top 4 anyway. Man United will get top 4. Man City will get top 4. Liverpool will get top 4. And the other one is up for a coin, innit? Like, it could be
Leicester,
it could be
Aston Villa.
No, not Aston Villa. They'll fail.
Man, Aston Villa can't get it.
My brother, don't do the same mistake that these men do. Don't disrespect teams that know how to do this thing. You're trying to say, don't get these teams that got nosebleeds right now.
So you're saying Aston Villa's going to get it, but Tottenham can't get it?
Yeah.
Aston Villa has so many games in hand.
I know what you're saying, yeah.
With the points that they can get. I don't know what teams is against.
They can't do better. Then they can't. Aston Villa can't do better than Chelsea. Aston Villa can't do better than Tottenham. Aston Villa can't do better than
Leicester.
Aston Villa can't even do better than Arsenal.
Chelsea's only got 2 points.
Aston Villa can't even do better than your team, bro. I'm telling you.
They can't do better than Wolves.
They can't.
No. Wolves is fell off this season.
With Watkins up front. Yeah, come on.
Only Watkins slapped him the other day, man.
Fuck him, bro.
He's been in the drought, though.
Fuck him, bro. Only green. No, fuck that. But yeah, what do you think? Before we round up, what do you think about the top 4? I said it first. What did you say?
You said
I said Liverpool, Man City, Man United, Leicester.
Oh, what did you say, Steamer?
I got Liverpool, Man City, and the other 2 places are. I'll put Man United in there. Fuck it.
Man United definitely.
One, and I got one. I don't know who the
one. That's
the
like me. So
like I'll put Man United in there.
Let's choose one. Let's choose one. Out of Leicester, so who's the people left? Leicester, Tottenham, Chelsea, Everton. Everton's not going to do it.
Southampton's even trying to do their thing.
Nah, that's Europa.
Yeah, What about
Leicester?
Everton?
Cool. Everyone keeps saying this, but Leicester won the Prem.
What do you think about Everton though?
Like,
they're paying
Leicester won the Prem.
Yeah. What do you think about Everton?
Actually,
what do you think about Everton?
I like
you know, I don't like my man Calvert Lewin, but Everton. What do you not think about Everton?
And he's back now as well.
They can do it.
They need their full 11 though.
Yeah.
Like when they have their full 11.
If any one of them not injured, that's it.
It's a problem.
That's a problem.
James, Alan, once they
No.
get injured, that
I
one
think
man.
they've sorted out something. Like whoever comes in now and Sigurdsson comes in. Like I think they've kind of
They still need a striker. There's some positions they need to do the thing.
But
I don't think they're as bad as people think.
No, Everton.
I think Ancelotti, they're gonna get closer to that top 4 than people think.
Yeah.
Now I think they'll probably just make it 5th, and that's it. We'll probably go behind them 6th.
They'll get Europa League, man, and we'll try to do a Europa League thing.
No, they'll go 5th. We'll get 6th.
So where's Leicester finishing? 7th.
Leicester's dead for them. 7th, man.
Who?
Leicester, the Juba. Anyway,
so that's a team that won the Prem.
Cool. Well, let's round up. That was another episode. Very delightful. It's good to be back.
Yeah, 2021.
2021. It's good to be back.
2021, baby.
It's been a minute.
And we are out.
Get Vest back in here. I need to pressure him. Get that guy back in here. I need to pressure him. Yes.
But you can't pressure him though.